Yo guys, what's up? We are doing this. So, what we want to do is this. We are using the mod that changes our crest every time we get hit. And we want to see if we can beat all the bosses with it. I did do a previous run earlier. I did change the crests, all of them, to be very similar to each other, so it will be easier for me when it changes crests. And we now know that the claw line is a good solution when we don't know what crests we're getting, because the claw line always stays the same. So let's give it a go. It already changed my crest to Shaman, but yeah. Waste. Let's go. Meowdy, what's up? How you doing? Bile water? What about bile water? It sucks, yeah. It's a pretty shitty area. Aha, I see. Okay, very good thing that you explained it. Now I would know what to expect. Wow, I missed. Chakra? What about Chakra? We will fight Chakra later. Quest? Oh, the Bilewater Chakra quest, I see. Well, It is kinda annoying, but you only have to do it once. So it's fine, I guess. Ow. Just gonna break my gimmick because I'm tired of expressing stuff in only one word. Okay. We didn't even get to his phase 2, which is funny. I keep dying right before I can reach where I need to get. Well, did you find the secret bench in Pilewater? Might help you. Ow. Oh, we have Witch. I love Witch. Ow. It's a shame I don't really have anywhere to go in Act 2 besides the High Halls Gauntlet. Go to the High Halls Gauntlet. It's a really hard gauntlet. Do it. Do it. Ow. Ow. Oh fuck, we're Architect now. What? Oh, we switched back to to Witch. Nice. I could go to the Sandy what? But I can't beat the boss guarding it? You mean these guys? The Great Conchfly? They're not a hard boss. Yo, Dennis, what's up? How you doing? Oh. I'm okay, thank you. Good luck and have fun, thank you. I am having fun. Silksong is one of my favorite games. Yeah, we're gonna skip this animation thingy, because if we stay in it, we're gonna get cross-stitch, and I don't want it. Fun fact, I actually fought this boss to enter Act 2. Yeah, she is a really fun fight. Phantom is a great fight. Also, the cross-stitch she gives you is a really good counter to Trobio. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Because Trobio is a very bullet hell kind of boss, anything that gives you iframes, like cross-stitch, is amazing. And sometimes Trobio can corner you with two of his attacks and there's nowhere to go. That's good to have cross-stitch. Especially the second Trobio, not this one. This one is easier. Second Trobio is rough. Ow. Oh, I have Hunter, okay. Ah, what? Oops. I like how he says, "Oh," at the end. Bum, ba, bum. Bum, ba, bum. Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. Oops. Seriously, name any boss, and I can tell what tool counters them except for the ones I haven't fought yet. I mean, obviously. I like the sound of music of Silksong much more than Hollow Knight. Okay. Fair enough. I guess. In my opinion, both of them are amazing soundtracks. Both of the games. But I understand what you're saying. Ow. Not only music, everything about it? Okay. I mean, fair. Did you play the games? Did you play Hollow Knight? Did you play Silksong? Ow. Ah, you only watched people play. Okay, that's very different than playing yourself. These guys are countered by Ascendant Script. Just stick to a wall and you'll take no damage while still being there to hit them. But why would I want something cheesy to counter them when I can fight them head on? And also, you know, cheese and counter tools eventually don't work against harder bosses, so I do not recommend sticking to those things. Did you fight this guy though? Second Sentinel is a bit hard. Ow. Ow. Ah. Ah, what? Sometimes she does that. She runs into them too much, which kinda surprises me. Oh, what the fuck? I never added that thing to my bot. Okay, fine. We'll leave it for now. Doesn't matter. Okay, Next, Crowfather. I'm just proving that every boss has a direct or indirect counter. Nice skin, thank you. It's called Cute Hornet if you wanna Google it and download it. Ow. But right now we're doing a challenge where I'm using a mod that changes my crest every time I get hit. So it's quite interesting. Ow. Yeah, it is fun. It is. The mod still has some bugs, it's not perfect, but it works for the most part. Wow, that was uncalled for. Ah. What? Okay. Wow, that was pretty cool. I feel like a pro now. If Silksong gets Pantheons, how do you think they will organize the bosses? Well, hopefully not like they did in Hollow Knight. Hopefully they will organize them better, because the way they did in Hollow Knight was, at least for Pantheon 1, 2, 3 and 4 it was okay, but for Pantheon 5 it was a very prolonged, unnecessary Pantheon, so hopefully better. I don't think that makes sense to put Cogwork Dancers into Clover Dancers or Trobio into Tormented Trobio. That doesn't make a lot of sense. Also kinda not fun playing the same thing again and again. Oh. How do tools work in this? Do you not have any equipped? You mean red tools, right? I usually don't use red tools, I don't like them. They make fights too easy, in my opinion. In my opinion, the red tools are the easy mode of this game. You mean in general? It just swaps between your already saved builds. So I pre-saved all of my crests the way I want, very similar to each other, and yeah. What? Okay. No, that still hits me. Oh, I got Witch. I love Witch. I love Witch. Witch Crest is so cool. Okay. So the hardest boss that I've seen with this mod, because of the crest changes, is definitely Nyleth. Because every crest has a different pogo, and since you have to pogo a lot in the Nyleth fight, and Nyleth already has a really weird hitbox, regardless. Makes it very awkward to fight her, and I died a few times there, so... But I've also learned that Clawline really helps there. So we'll see. Ow. No! Okay. As for overall lineup, I think it's just gonna be Pantheon 1 is mostly Act 1 bosses, Pantheon 2 Act 2, Pantheon 3 mostly Act 3, P4 the DLC one, and P5 is the marathon. Yeah, that makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. But I don't think it will be called Godhome. Don't think. Ow. Okay, and now sadly we have to save quit, because this breaks the game, this bind stuff. Yeah, I start to float. Yeah, have to quit save. Okay. Okay, we're with Shaman. Ah! Oops. Architect's basic attack is actually not that bad. Ow. What? Why was he stuck in the wall there? Did you see that? It was so weird. Oops. It's the Shaman bind. It crashes you to the floor. Funny. Wow. I say mostly because some bosses make more sense for other stuff. P2 gets less judge, P3 gets Grandmother Silk. I don't know if your theories are correct. Also remember that they will probably add bosses to the new expansions, and so we don't really know where this is going. We don't know what's going on in Sea of Sorrow, for example. For example, we got Oro and Mato in Pantheon 1, which is definitely not at the same level of the early bosses of Hollow Knight. So I don't think it's as simple as that. Ow. We got Pantheon 3 that was extremely hard with Zote. And with Sly is not hard, but Zote is very hard. So it's really hard to tell what Team Cherry is gonna do in Silksong. Also remember that everything works differently because we don't have iframes in Silksong. So that also influences the decision. It's much harder to deal with everything with less iframes. I mean, there was no real logic in the Pantheons to begin with. They just grouped up bosses from different stages of the game. Obviously, it's harder and harder bosses from P1 to P5, but there was no, like, real logic there. They weren't like a specific type or family or whatever. It was just early game to later game to Dream bosses in Pantheon 4 and Pure Vessel. Ah! First hit against Carmelita. Now the real question is, what bonus bosses do you think will be added to Colosseum of Fools? I'm not sure if there will ever be a Colosseum of Fools for Silksong. You already have so much gauntlet stuff in Silksong with Coral Tower and with High Halls. And with other gauntlets in the game. There's a very annoying gauntlet in Hunter's March. So I don't think we really need more gauntlets. Specifically not another Colosseum. But that's what I think. We never know what Team Cherry thinks. So maybe we will find a Colosseum in Sea of Sorrow. I don't want to see Trobio 3 and Trobio 4. I had enough with Trobio 1 and 2. I want to see something else. Ow. Ow. Can I move? Thank you. Oh, he fucked up. Did you know these guys don't do any damage? Ah, fuck. I just call it Colosseum of Fools 2 to get across the point that you gotta pay. I really don't think that concept will be in Silksong. I don't think so. And I'll tell you why, because rosaries in Silksong are much harder to get than Geo in Hollow Knight. And much harder to keep as well. So I don't think you would need to pay a price for a gauntlet. Not in Silksong. I don't think so. Oops. We all hated Zod? Yes. And he got 3 fights? No, he didn't get 3 fights. The Colosseum fight is not a real fight. And I have to say, I hated Zod before Silksong, but now I kinda like him. He's more interesting than most of Silksong's NPCs anyway. So I changed my mind about Zod. Ow. Are you kidding me? So if we hate Trobio, he has to get 3 fights? Nah, we don't hate Trobio the way we hated Zod. I just think Trobio is like... I just like Grim better than Trobio. I think Grim was more interesting and more fun and prettier. It was a prettier fight than Trobio. Okay, This is really hard to do with the changing crest, so I'm gonna be quiet. You guys can talk in chat, but I'm gonna be quiet. Because this is actually hard. Ah, fuck. Yeah. Ah, fuck. I will never understand why the hitbox is so weird with this boss. Ah! Let's go! That was actually, like, I had to lock in for that. Because of the changing crests. Scrongler, why do you keep thinking that Team Cherry will do the same exact things in Silksong like they did in Hollow Knight? You keep saying Colosseum, you keep saying Pantheons. They might do things very differently. They might shuffle the boss rushes. They might have you gauntlets with bosses. You don't know what they're gonna do, and I don't think we're gonna see the same format of Pantheons in Silksong. Oh! What have I done? What have I done? Baga baga bum, 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 baga baga bum. Wait, I got Wanderer? I love Wanderer. Give me Wanderer. Yes, Wanderer OP. I only use the Colosseum name to get across the point that you have to pay to enter the boss rush. I see. Ah! Ow. No, but I told you, you're also using Pantheons and stuff. You don't know what they're gonna do. We can, like, estimate or based on Hollow Knight, but we've already seen that Silksong is very different. We haven't had something like Coral Tower, for example, in Hollow Knight. Just as an example. Yes, but I'm saying it's not gonna be the same format, or at least I don't think so. It's not about the name, I'm just saying it might not be the same format. What I'm talking about is not the name, is like you expect them to put bosses like in Pantheons and gauntlets like in Colosseum? Maybe not. This also is a great example of a fight we never had in Hollow Knight. There's no fight like this one in Hollow Knight. With such an annoying arena. Kinda like you don't have Umu in Silksong, which is also a unique boss. It's hard to come up with stuff with no previous evidence. That's why we just, you know... keep it speculative. We don't know. Oh, what the fuck? Why did the others not spawn? That was weird. Ow. Pum param parabaram. Pum pum para 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 para. Ow. Ow. You gotta agree the Silken Sisters, Pinstress, and Trobio 3 would be really cool fights. Trobio 3 I don't think would be a cool fight. Because if Trobio 2 is an annoying bullet hell, what's gonna be Trobio 3? You know? That was a funny kill. Ah, come on. Oh, I had Shaman. Oh my god. Is this where I die? Probably not. I also don't like the Pinstress boss. I think Pinstress is really annoying. I'm gonna go and bench, and I'll take a quick break and we'll continue. Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, I understand that you're comparing the nailsmiths to the Pinstress. It makes sense. But I don't know if that's the case. I don't know if it makes even any sense that they would do the same thing again. To me, it doesn't make sense. If anything, I would expect a second fight with the fourth chorus. Because he was a very weak fight. I expect a much harder fourth chorus fight. That's what I expect. But also it's speculation, right? I don't know, but that's what I expect. Ow. I don't think, like, we don't know, okay? Maybe I shouldn't have used the words make sense, because there's no sense in it. But we just don't know. And so, all of these speculations are nice, but they're not really adding anything. It kind of reminds me of all the endless Silksong speculation that there was before the game was released, and how much of it was right? I don't know, nothing? So, yeah.
Oh, Goro.
Asfine?
Nochin nata scriba. Benti farada param. Oh, Torora tanin. Oh, olara. Ritala, ha ha. Ha ha. Ritala. Up. Ha ha ha. Yep. Ha ha. Yep.
Okay. GG. This, for example, is one of the most boring bosses in the game. I don't want to fight this thing in a pantheon. What a boring boss, holy shit. I'm starting to think that even Pale Stag is better than this. Just a sec. Okay. Awkward. Nope, Pale Stag is still annoying as fuck. Had nowhere to go. They made sure that you can't even hit it with the shaman thingy. Pale Stag is another reason I said P3 is mostly Act 3 bosses, because this thing deserves to be P1. I don't know. This thing deserves not to be in the game, if you ask me. Ow. Ow. Wait, let's heal. Okay, that's good. His brother is coming. One down, one brother to go. Okay, what's next? The Unraveled. Unraveled is really tricky with this, so I'm gonna allow myself to heal ahead of Unraveled. We're using Shaman. It's very bouncy, Pogo of Shaman. Let's see. The Unweathered. Let's go. Oops. Oh, I switched to Wanderer even though I didn't get hit. Okay, I'll heal. It's a good time to heal. Let's go, bro. Yeah. Ooh, Beast. Beast is so bad here. Okay. We'll do this try hard. Slowly. Because otherwise we might die. Pum param pum pum. Pum param pum pum. Pum param pum pum. I love the music here though. I don't like the boss, but I love the music. Yeah, we're gonna play this Omega slow, cause otherwise we're gonna get fucked. Of course that shit spawns on me. Ah. I hate Architect Pogo. Baga 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 bum. Baga 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 bum. Baga baga. Hunter? I can deal with Hunter. Ow. Witch again? Why do I get witch so much? I don't know why I get witch so much. Gur the Outcast? I think I can handle it. Even with witch. I missed. Pum pum pa pum pum pa pum pum. Ah. Did they change Gur the Outcast? He looks different. Dude, they changed him. Or patched him or something. It doesn't look like... Yeah, I don't think I've seen that animation. I think it's a patch, but I'm not sure. Definitely much better in this form. Much more interesting. I like the animation. Hello, Clips. How are you? Welcome. Get wrecked. Fuck. Oh, we have Reaper. Reaper is okay. Ow. Shaman? How do you control the tools when you're changing the crest? It's just changing the builds that I already saved on the bench for each crest. Ow. Bro, the moment I want to heal... And I got witch, so I couldn't heal. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Oh my god. Well. Wooing. Yeah. I don't know if I want to go again. Probably not. We'll try tomorrow again. I did 2 runs already. Oh, Gray, You came just in time when I'm ending. Good timing. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll try again tomorrow. Yeah. Maybe in a bit later hour than now. Yeah, maybe like around an hour from now tomorrow. Something like that. Yeah. Okay, see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.